Good evening, friends. Professor Shadow here. Very warm welcome to you, Sunday. Oh, so I have an echo. Let me turn my echo down. I always forget it's like a few seconds of lag before it actually comes out to you, which means it also comes on my second screen a few seconds late. Once again, good evening, friends. It's the Professor here, Professor Shadow. Sunday Night in the Shadows, where I just go live and hang out, really, and just let you know what's coming up, let you know what I've been up to, and let you know what's possibly coming this week. So one thing you'd have known, this week I put a new Sarana story out. The final part drops over on Facebook. YouTube have got the whole clip come out this week. I have a brand new story for Tuesday, which I'm almost halfway through editing, and it's coming out amazing. It's so good, so good. It's one of those tales I've been wanting to tell for a while, but couldn't quite find the words that would make it work. But it's working. I finally got it working, and it looks amazing. Hello, my friend. Great to see you on here this evening. So, yeah, new tale working on right now. I'm halfway through editing. Looking amazing. It's not quite a werewolf tale. Sort of a werewolf, but not quite a werewolf tale. You have to wait and see. The trailer, there's a short on YouTube. There's a trailer on Facebook for it. So if you want to head over and look at that, if you go to my channel on YouTube and click shorts, it'll be there. If you check out my Facebook page, it's probably one of the top ones in a minute because it was the last one I put out apart from this, what I'm doing right now. So they are going, I hope they're going to be, actually it's going to drop Tuesday evening is going to drop. I make the commitment, I committed to finishing the work. I'm halfway through, so I've pretty much done the hardest part. So it is going to drop. It is going to drop. And like I said, we had a release Friday, a brand new Sarana tale that you've never seen before, and it dropped Friday. And it's actually the prelude to He Spent the Night with a Vampire. If you're a fan of He Spent the Night with a Vampire, and so you should be. So you should be. Then this is what happened. This is why she was caught out running from the sun, from the daylight. It's right there for you to connect the dots. So one other thing I've been working on. One other thing. Cheers. One other thing I've been working on, and that is I've been putting on, I did it like a year and a bit ago, about a year ago, where I'd go and just film, I call it shadow walk, right? Film and talk to the camera. Instead of just seeing the stories, it was more who's behind the story. And so I've done one of those. I'm going to try and do one every single week. But because it doesn't quite fit the channel, or doesn't quite fit the flow, the feed, this is going to be inside members area. So if you want to come closer, connect and watch those shadow walks where I open up a little bit more and you can walk with me, then they're in the members area. You don't have to become a member, but they're there if you want to. If you want to just watch the stories, that's great. If you want to see the person behind the stories, maybe connect a little bit, then you know where to go. You know where to go. Click the join or click the subscribe, and you'll be with me on these walks. So these are really interesting. I really have fun with it. I really wanted to do it anyway. I have a lot of fun doing them. So, but they didn't fit the channel. They didn't fit the channel. So I had to find a different way. So I put them behind in the members area. So if you want to go there, you can see that. Good evening, my friend. Great to see you this evening. So let's see. While I'm talking, I'm going to see if I can put this video file into this program, which normally I can do, but it always goes wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the new trailer. If you haven't seen it already, this is the story that I'm working on right now, and it is so much fun, so good. I'm really, you know, when it's good, you know, when you have a good story, is when you can't stop creating it because I need to finish it because I want to see the final product. You know when it's good because that happens. Not feeling good today. Oh, hang on. No problem. We will see you. Hope you feel a lot better, Shelley. We'll see you next week. We'll be here ready for you. So let's play this amazing trailer. Can I do this? No, that's not what I want to do. Can I do this? Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Let's play it.
We are following breaking news this hour. Police have confirmed 2 more murders in the City of London.
Request backup at the station. Immediate response.
And there you have it, the new trailer for the new story I'm working on. It's really so much fun. Like I say, how do you know when you're creating something that's great is you can't stop? It's Sunday evening. Literally just before I come on here, I was still working on it. I couldn't pull myself away because the imagery was coming out so well, so well. Who we got? Oh, here we go. Lisa, welcome. Thank you. Henrik is on. Hello, Henrik. Great to see you on again. Yes, so we got that trailer. I'm halfway through done. It's almost done. It'll be done by tomorrow, but I won't drop it until Tuesday. I'll drop it Tuesday. So if you're looking for that, it's going to be dropped Tuesday evening, 6 p.m. So I'm not, from now on, there's always going to be a drop on Tuesday and Friday evening, 6 o'clock. So this is the Tuesday one coming up. I also have the remastered version of He Spent the Night with a Vampire. So that'll probably drop on Friday. So Tuesday, we'll have the new story, and Friday we'll have He Spent the Night with a Vampire, following up on the new Serana tale that I did Friday. Isn't it weird? Sunday. It's Sunday, right? Because it's Christmas. I have no idea what day it is. I don't even know where I am. Like, what day is it today? I don't know. I'm just sitting here creating this video. I'm thinking, what day is it? Do I need to drop the video tonight? Where am I going? Should I be going to work today? I have no idea where I am. This Christmas has put me out of sync as such. Out of sync. But the great news, it helps me sit and create a lot more. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the new story. I can't wait for you to see the new story, which I'm working on right now. Well, not right now because I'm talking to you, but just before right now, I was working on this tale, and it'll be dropping Tuesday evening. And my goodness, if this doesn't linger with you for more than a couple of weeks, I did something wrong, because this one is meant to get inside your head and stay with you for a long time. And it will. It definitely will. Out of sync today. We all are out of sync. Indeed. Definitely out of sync. Yeah. it's that Christmas, what day is it? I don't know what day it is. I know it's Sunday. But when you're working away and you think, well, where should I be right now? What should I be doing? So, yeah. But we're all good. We'll get in there. We'll get in there. So don't forget, where are we? Let me check. If you are watching me over on Facebook, don't forget, give me a like, give me a shout out, and I'll give you a shout out as well. If you're here over on YouTube, then give me a comment, and I'll definitely give you a shout out. So if you want me to give you a shout out, just say hi in the chat. My cat is here, and I'll give you a shout out. No problem. No problem at all. And what a week. New Serrano story and the new wolf. I'm not even going to say werewolf because it's not quite that. New wolf story. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Does it get much better than that? Serrano fighting a werewolf and a new wolf story. Crazy. What have I watched? I've been on a bit of a binge as well. It's been Christmas, so there's this collection of Hammer Horror films, and I've gone through a few of them. I watched Paranoiac with Oliver Reed. I watched The Brides of Dracula with Peter Cushing. Oh my God, so good. That's in heaven. Then I watched Night Creatures, which is actually Captain Clegg with Peter Cushing, and Phantom of the Opera by Hammer. So 4 amazing movies I've watched over Christmas. All amazing. So good. I think out of all of them, I'm going to be honest, probably my favorite is Paranoiac. It's an old black and white movie of Oliver Reed, but it's got that scene in it where Oliver Reed's playing the organ, and there's this other person has this like weird, like it looks like a pot on their head, but with a face drawn on it. And it's so eerie. And what that reminds me of, I'll tell you why that film sticks with me. When I was about, I don't know, maybe 8, 9, 10, we went on holiday to a place called the Isle of Wight. And there used to be this waxworks museum there. It's not there anymore. I can't remember what it's called. It was quite a famous one. And it used to have the waxwork of the boy playing the organ turn round. And it wasn't actually this one. But I remember my parents saying, oh, that's from the movie Paranoiac with Oliver Reed. It wasn't. But I always remember that. So that's why it has that little bit of nostalgia in there. So that's a really good one. Yeah. So Paranoiac, Oliver Reed. It's, my goodness, so good. Could watch it over and over. Watch it over and over. So amazing. So if you haven't seen that, yeah, have 8 films. Have some more in there. Kiss of the Vampire, Horror of Frankenstein. It's really good. Really good. And see the shadows moving behind me right now. Do not fear. That's my cat. Do not fear. It's not something coming to get me this evening. It's my cat. So it's okay. Bless her. She's like 18 years old. Can I do a homework? No, I haven't watched that. I didn't watch it. Sorry, I failed. I failed the assignment. I have a box set to watch. I've got to get through all of it. A werecat. Yes, it is. Well, she is. You know, the way she howl at night, I would have no problem saying that. So she's completely deaf. She can see okay. She's completely deaf. But obviously when she wants your attention at night, she wails the house down. But yeah, she's okay. She's okay. 1 or 2, I couldn't find it. So Henrik Effler is on YouTube. Where can we see it? I know I've got Kiss of the Vampire and the Horror of Frankenstein to watch yet. Yeah, she's 18 years old. but she's okay. She has her moments. I will send a picture. Okay. 18-year-olds are impressive. Yeah. She's just walking around my chair right now. I won't pick her up because she'll go crazy. And we have two others as well, two other cats, but they're much younger. They're only like 2-3 years old. And yeah, they're much crazier. But yeah, so look out. Sorry, we're totally gone completely off track. So we was on Paranoiac, Oliver Reed. Don't forget, look out for that movie. If you haven't watched it, it's a Hammer horror, Oliver Reed. It's brilliant. And the piece where Oliver Reed is playing the organ, and there's that, I'm not going to spoil it, but there's someone wearing this face. It's so creepy. Oh my goodness. So creepy. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Watch that. And of course, Brides of Dracula with Peter Cushing I watched, which has the most awesome scene in it for Peter Cushing where he grabs the chandelier, is it, or the rope, and he swings, kicks the vampire down, but the vampire bites him, gets up, and he burns the evil out of his neck. Oh, what an amazing scene. He puts holy water on it, it goes away. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. Peter Cushing was awesome. Such a role model. Such an incredible character. So incredible. I once had a black miniature poodle for 17 years. All right. Here we go. No, Duncan. I did have another cat who was like 19, and he was like 1 or 2 days off his birthday of 20, and he got seriously ill. We had to have him when he went to sleep. But yeah, so almost 20. But this one is 18 years old for a cat. It's not bad. She's really deaf, but she's fine. Still plays around a little bit. Has a great voice on her. Right behind me right now. Yeah. Which is why I should have done cat people. Should have done the cat people one. So amazing. I did a podcast last Monday on Books 101, and they asked me, what do I think is the movie that has the scariest scene in it, but doesn't use jump scare and doesn't use gore, doesn't use horror. It's horror, I suppose. Doesn't use that special effects or something like that. And definitely I came out with a cat people, because obviously when it's made on a budget anyway, and it was created with that, the idea that the monster lives in the mind rather than on the screen, and it's the viewer that interprets what is on the screen by hiding everything in shadow. So that was a great point. So I don't know what she's doing now. What are you doing? Yeah, so hard when they go. So hard. I had my dog, Loki, and in 2019 I had to have him go to sleep. It's so hard. It was so hard on me. I couldn't get another one. I'd never be able to get another dog. It's just they take something from you, and you don't get it back. Certainly took it from me anyway. I actually made a short video on that, so if you're over on Facebook watching me, don't forget that I started to do these called shadow walks, where I just, I feel like I looked at my page the other day and I saw all these stories and I saw there's nothing to connect who created the stories. And I wanted to do something like that. So in the members area or in the subscriber area, you will find that there are videos of me simply talking and walking and chatting and letting you know a little bit more about the behind the scenes and things like that. So if you ever want to get a little bit closer and connect a little bit closer to me, to the person behind the stories, then come on in. Ever created a monster, a disease like cancer? Now that would be creepy. Yeah, I spoke about, I was on a podcast Monday and they were asking me about vampires, and I said that vampire is like a virus, like cancer. It's not what we see as the romanticized creature on the screen, though it's great to watch. In reality, they are parasitic, and they drain and move on. So some of the vampire creatures I created are like that. So yes, I think that's what they should be like. Of course, we moved on with characters like Serana and Elder who have overcome that, which I think is a great transition. But one thing I'd love to do, and I'm really thinking of doing it, is because I went back in time and did a little bit of Serana. I on a new story I did, and in He Spent the Night with a Vampire, I touched on Serana when she was prime evil, let's say, when she was like bad. And when I was writing that, I think I want to write more of this. So I may go back and do a story on Serana as like the anti-hero type thing, where, she is the evil character, but sometimes we root for the evil character and see if we can root for Serana as evil. So I really wanted to create something like that. So that's definitely in my drafts, to create something like that. Because like I say, in the new story I did, which dropped Friday, we went back in time just a little bit with Serana when she was that evil person, and I liked it. I must admit, I liked it. I like creating that, so I want to do more. So I think that we may see a story, not just yet, but in the future, where Serana is the bad one. Carol's disease, the scourge of the sewers. No, he means the Rat King. He means the Rat King. This is hidden character. It's the hidden character. It's almost like you're playing a video game and you've got to unlock this hidden character. Somewhere there is a hidden character, and it hasn't quite come out yet. It's like a Rat King of the sewer. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. It is a hidden character, right? It's like playing that video game and you've got to unlock a character, but no one's unlocked him yet. No one's unlocked him yet. Ever done a story with a dragon in it? And the only dragon one I did was where the tattoo person had a dragon tattoo and it spread all over their body. But haven't actually done one with a real dragon. I think it's a little bit too powerful. It's like demons, isn't it? Now and again, you'll see maybe a demon here or there, but I don't really put demons because I think they're just too powerful in fantasy world to just like, we're talking vampires, werewolves, etc. How would Serana deal with a dragon, for example? It'd be the only one that you could bring in is going to be Winter, and I'm working on something with Winter where he's not got his power anymore. So I'm going going in that direction. They hear the whispers and scratches from inside the walls. How about a tree monster? How about that? So I did sort of do a tree monster. Sort of. While I'm chatting, I'll get out because I actually don't know where it is. But I did sort of do a tree monster one. And now I've just got to find it. Here we go. And we got, where's the whole story? I haven't actually put the whole story together. But I'm going to, can I share my screen here? Share screen. Here we go. So over on YouTube there, you can see this sort of story here. And here we go. Something in the trees. So if you go to my page and just go on the playlist, Something in the Trees, you will find that. You'll find that. What about a pixie dragon, a small dragon that needs help from Serana? A small dragon. Very small one. Doesn't have to be big. Yeah. It's tough because dragon is more fantasy. And I know like werewolf is fantasy, but it's like horror, isn't it? Whereas a dragon is more like mythology, fantasy. I suppose they can be brought in at some point, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure it out. Could be an imp. Yeah, I think a dragon will be a tough one. Yeah, I did think about it before, and I thought instead of having like a huge dragon, so maybe like a curse of a dragon. So they're not actually dragons, but they're like, they start to go a little bit reptilian type thing. I think that would be pretty cool. Good evening, Professor Shadow. I hope you are doing well and had a nice Christmas. Yes, I did have a very nice Christmas. Thank you so much. So quick story is like Kamiko, Tubby, Kyra, was literally at my desk. I had everything to go, went to get my drink, came back, and there she was, ready. I said, right, you're going on. So she could have came on first. My cat's just sitting here looking at me. Surely you spent Christmas. Yeah, of course you did. Of course she did. We had a great Christmas. So we didn't actually have Christmas dinner here. We actually, on Christmas Day, we went out to a restaurant to do Christmas. We've never done it before, and we did it for the first time this year. It was really good because, you know, no waiting for the food, no cleaning up. That was pretty good. I don't know, may do that again. That was great. That was great. Just come back, relax. Christmas Day, I watched 2 movies. I watched the Brides of Dracula and Paranoiac on Christmas Day. Oh my goodness, what a day! And I watched. So normally on Christmas Eve, I watch one of the House of Wax's movies. House of Wax, either the Vincent Price one, the Lionel Atwill one. There aren't really any others to talk about. But I did watch what's called Waxwork. Waxwork 2, actually. And it was pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. It's like they go Waxwork 2, Lost in Time. Pretty good. And they go through he gets this time, like a compass, and he finds these time doors. And as he goes through them, he goes into different like movie eras. So he went into a Jack the Ripper one. He goes into like a Body Snatchers one, vampire one, all different stories from movies. It was pretty good movie. Zombie one. Oh yeah, they went through this time door, and then they're in the mall of like Dawn of the Dead, 1978 version. That's pretty good movie. So Waxwork 2, Lost in Time. So if you haven't seen that, definitely one. Waxwork 1 as well. It's just I've seen Waxwork 1 a couple of times, so I'll watch this one, Waxwork 2. Pretty good movie. Pretty good. Highly recommended. So yeah, so today I don't know if I'm going to finish the video. I'm halfway through, so I've actually done all the hard bits. It's the easy bits to go now, so that won't take me more than maybe 4 or 5 hours to finish, I think. So I can do that tomorrow. I'll probably end up watching a movie today. I've got a couple of Kiss of the Vampire or Horror of Dracula left, and on that there's also one called Nightmare, which I may watch as well. A Pixie Dragon. So, ancient world, long forgotten. It's something really powerful. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna wrap up now. Anyway, it's past, so my cat is waiting to go out. So, friends, top 3 powerful villains from the universe. Well, of course, you've got the 3 deities. And of course, you've got Thorn, which say is a pretty bad person. And Stephen Lestat. It's not the vampire Lestat, but the necromancer. I'd say these are pretty bad people. Because we did introduce other characters, but they've been felled, so defeated. But we still have Dr. Thorn to bring back at some point. What about the new guy? Who's the new guy? New Cythrus, yeah. Cythrus. I got something for Cythrus. And the clues were in the last time we saw him. So I did a story. It was an hour long with Cythrus, and in the end, there was a little bit of a talk about what is he, how is he, why was he there, how did he be created, and there was a little hint of something. Maybe you got it, maybe you didn't. I'm not going to tell you. Don't worry. So you're going to have to go back and watch it. The name of the story, I just, off the top of my head, and I've done so many since then, but that's how my brain works. It's confused, but it's organized chaos. Organized chaos. I'm just scrolling now. Yeah. Let's get it up for you, so you know. So in this one, okay, at the very end, you gotta watch the end bit where she speaks to him, and it will give you a little bit of a hint as to who Cythrus is, why he was created, and who created him. So this is something that if you've been following his path, his story, it's this incredible thing. He's more, although he's like he drains blood, so he's like a vampire, he drains life, but he's so powerful. But there's a reason for this, and I'm not going to tell you what it is because you have to go and watch it. It's right there for you. It's right there for you. So I'm sure you've seen that enough. For you to discover. Don't forget. Okay, I'm going to head off here now. I'm only doing half an hour. I'm going to head off here now. Don't forget, if you do want to step a little bit closer, find out a little bit more about what goes on behind the scenes, etc., head over to the membership site, head over to Subscriber Hub, connect with me. You're going there, and in there is brand new videos with me. You don't have to, but if you want to, maybe you don't. Maybe you want to stay as far away from me as possible. But if you do want to connect, if you want to know who's behind the stories and my thought process for why and how I come up with these, join me in there. Join me. And on that note, friends, thank you so much for joining me on Sunday Night in the Shadows. I am going to head off here. We're only doing half an hour, simply for time. I do want to remember where, yeah. And I will catch you next week. Don't forget, look out for the drop on Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday, Friday, look out. It's coming. The new story. You saw the trailer. So good. Thank you once again. Have a great week, great evening, and a happy new year to you, especially you. Especially you. I'll see you real soon.